Winstead.
Esther, move over to the other.
Thanks. Good evening, my name is Esther Winstead, and I'll be reciting Birches by Robert Frost. When I see birches bend to the left and right, across the lines of straighter, darker trees, I like to think some boy's been swinging them. But swinging doesn't bend them down to stay. Ice storms do that. Often you must have seen them loaded with ice a sunny winter morning, as they click upon themselves as the breeze rises, and turn many-colored as the stir cracks and crazes their enamel. Soon the sun's warmth makes them shed crystal shells, shattering and avalanching on the snow's crust. Such heaps of broken glass to sweep away, you'd think the inner dome of heaven had fallen. They are dragged to the withered bracken by their load, and they seem not to break, though once they are bowed so low for long they never right themselves. You may see their trunks arching in the woods years afterwards, trailing their leaves on the ground, like girls on hands and knees who throw their hair before them over their head to dry in the sun. But I was going to say, when truth broke in with all her matter-of-fact about the ice storm, now am I free to be poetical? I should prefer to have some boy bend them as he goes out and in to fetch the cows. Some boy too far from town to learn baseball, whose only play was what he found himself, summer and winter, and could play alone. One by one, he subdued his father's trees by riding them down over and over again until he took the stiffness right out of them. And not but one hung limp. No, not one was left for him to conquer. He learned all there was to learn about not launching out too soon, and so not carrying the tree when clear to the ground. He always kept his poise to the top branches, climbing carefully, using the same pains you use to fill a cup up to the brim, and even above the brim. Then he flung out, feet first, with a swish, kicking his way down through the air to the ground. So was I once myself a swinger of birches, and so I dreamed of going back to be. It's when I'm weary of considerations, and life becomes too much like a pathless wood, where your face burns and tickles with the cobwebs broken across it, and one eye is weepy from a twig's having lashed across it again. I'd like to get away from earth a while, and then come back to it and begin over. May no fate willfully misunderstand me, and half grant what I wish, and snatch me away not to return. Earth's the right place for love. I don't know where it's likely to go better. I'd like to go by climbing a birch tree, and climb black branches up a snow-white trunk toward heaven until the tree can bear no more, but dipped its top and set me down again. That'd be good both going and coming back. One can do worse than be a swinger of birches. Thank you.